inherit my parents' debt? 1, 2, 3.
No.
Oh, I didn't know how to say no. No. No, you won't, because any debts are paid with the estate before you receive any inheritance.
Yeah, completely true. And it depends if it's a personal loan or a credit card. Quite often that does get wiped out. It really depends on the organisation.
Will I inherit my husband's private pension? 1, 2, 3.
No.
Possibly.
Well, yeah, no, that is true, because you select a different beneficiary, it's separate to your will, so any pensions aren't actually included in the will. It's a separate document.
Yeah, and it does depend as well, because some pensions end on the death of the person, and some have got 50% will be paid to a spouse, but they're all different. So the right answer is you need to check with the administrator of the pension as to what you'd receive. There's not really an answer to that.
Cool, that's good. It's good to have these different answers. That was the second most searched one, by the way.
Ooh.
Will I inherit my parents' house? 1, 2, 3.
Depends what's going on in the will as to if that will happen, and if they passed away at the same time, because more often than not, on first death it obviously transfers to the other parent.
Yeah, it's going to be dependent on the will, and also with property, if there's a mortgage on the property and there's no life cover or assets to pay off the mortgage, possibly they might inherit the property, but they'll also need to find a mortgage, and depending on their financial position, that may or may not be possible, in which case the house could be sold and they'd get the equitable interest in it, if that's how the property's on there.
But will I pay inheritance tax? 1, 2, 3.
So it just completely depends on where they are with the inheritance tax threshold. So if it depends if it's a single person or not, but if you are above what the threshold is, then there could be a 40% tax to pay on anything over that number.
Yeah, exactly that. So the current thresholds, everyone's got a nil rate band of £325,000. A married couple can have that as an interchangeable amount. So as a married couple, you've got £650,000 you can pass free of inheritance tax. If you own property and you have children and you're leaving the property to the children, you've got an additional £175,000 per person. This is great for a married couple because that brings us up to £1 million. But if you're a single person or a cohabitee or something where there's not that legal marriage or civil partnership, those allowances are not interchangeable and can often result in estates paying inheritance tax when if they've just got married, they wouldn't. So.
Yeah, for tax purposes it is best to get married, not a very romantic reason, but save some money.
Cool. Nice. Good. Can my parents give me my inheritance before they die? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, well, you can do it, but there could be tax to pay if they pass away within 7 years of giving that gift.
You can basically give any amount in lifetime, so you could give £1 million if you like, but as Daisy mentioned, you need to survive 7 years from making that gift, otherwise it's all clawed, the value, it's gone, hasn't it? It's been spent, but it's all clawed back into your estate for inheritance tax purposes. And anything over that nil rate band that we talked about, anything over the £325,000 would have 40% tax to pay.
Thank you for watching our video, we hope it's been helpful.
We are Heritage Estate Planning. If you've got any questions at all, please ask, we are here to help.